3 minutes until showtime. Two minutes until showtime.
Yeah, so Nelly telling me, he said Michael Jackson had an artist. He said, name him.
I can't even name him. Like, I don't even know. What is the answer? Do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer.
It's one of them games where, man, you just got to stay down. Like, you got to not have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Grind. And, you know what I'm saying? Just stay focused, stay consistent. That's the most, if I would tell anybody anything, it's consistency.
Tell me one person you got in your life that's handing you a dollar every time they see you. That's how you got to look at it. You got to scale down what it is and understand everyone's not going to beat Drake, but you could actually become an artist relevant enough without the world knowing who you are to generate a living for you and your family that you're going to be able to pass on to your kids when you die.
K-100 Radio.
My biggest lesson, when I signed the Def Jam back in 2016, I got the Def Jam, I was thinking like, oh man, they finna do this and they finna do that. It was like, keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
I was like, what?
Some of it's business and some of it I knew them.
Okay.
So some of them was business, you feel me? Paper,
Right.
business.
Right.
Some of it, I actually know them and fuck with them and we put together like that. Relationships is better than the bad, but don't never forget that it take money to make money, though. You know what I'm saying?
Always. What is real Houston shit? What is that?
Real Houston shit is slabs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just coming down, just keeping it player.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being about your paper, not really worried about what nobody else got going on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just riding through the night on your shit.
K-100 Radio.
You might not need the same type of attention or detailed work that I would.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of that be confusing even as an artist because I'm looking at you like, man, this man is doing it. He has like all this. And then I try to imitate it. But I imitate it at a horrible fail.
Right.
And it comes at a cost of my pocket.
Right.
I see the sauce, but I don't know the power source, this power in the soup.
Right.
Two cities can't claim the same thing.
But it's Atlanta.
Now y'all contribute to the Metro Atlanta culture.
I understand Metro Atlanta.
Yeah, but I'm saying it can't be pure Atlanta.
Does it matter?
To a person that's born and raised, you take pride. I didn't realize how much pride I took until she dropped the song. I'm like, dang, that's how I feel too.
Right.
And seeing all these other artists just come from nothing and then like just blossom, that just makes me just want to just keep going up.
K-100 Radio.
Coming up, of course, I really don't know exactly which direction I want to go. I just know that I just want to be myself. And sometimes you get pulled in different directions because that's where people want you to go.
Right.
So, you know, you just got to stay yourself, stay comfortable in your skin, stay strong, and just be you. Once I start just being myself fully, not being afraid of being myself, things just start changing for me.
Like, what goes around comes around. So it's like, whatever you put in life, like whether it's good or bad. Like you can argue with your baby dad one day, and then you be like, why the nigga not answer my phone call? That's the fuck why. Like he not answering your phone calls because of that, or you ain't go to work and you ain't make that money. That's the fuck why. You know.
Right.
It's what goes around comes the fuck back around.
I'm here till 3 a.m. Okay. There's a twerk contest going on. I'm about to win me $1,000.
Oh, let me see it then.
Yeah. Oh.
K-100 Radio.
This is it. Yeah, it's Illa Kill. It's Illa Kill. Illa Kill. K-100 Radio. ATL, fam. Blizzard, what's good? Let them know what it is. Do they got that heat or they gonna get shot down by the street? You know we don't play no bullshit. This K-100 Radio, man, we keep it real. This is it.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
Yeah, so Nelly telling me, he said Michael Jackson had an artist. He said name him.
I can't even name them. Like I don't even know. What is the answer? Do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer.
So it's one of them games where, man, you just gotta stay down. Like you gotta not have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Grind and you know what I'm saying? Just stay focused, stay consistent. That's the most. That if I would tell anybody anything, it's consistency.
Tell me one person you got in your life that's handing you $1 every time they see you. That's how you got to look at it. You got to scale down what it is and understand everyone's not going to be Drake, but you could actually become an artist relevant enough without the world knowing who you are to generate a living for you and your family that you're going to be able to pass on to your kids when you die.
K-100 Radio.
My biggest lesson, when I signed the Def Jam back in 2016, I got the Def Jam, I was thinking like, oh man, they finna do this and they finna do that. It was like, keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
I was like, what?
Some of it's business and some of it I knew them.
Okay.
So some of them was business, you feel me? Paper,
Right.
business.
Right.
Some of it, I actually know them and fuck with them and we put together like that. Relationships is better than the bad, but don't never forget that it take money to make money, though. You know what I'm saying?
Always. What is real Houston shit? What is that?
Real Houston shit is slabs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just coming down, just keeping it player.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being about your paper, not really worried about what nobody else got going on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just riding through the night on your shit.
K-100 Radio.
You might not need the same type of attention or detailed
Right.
work that I would.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of that be confusing even as an artist because I'm looking at you like, man, this man is doing it. He has like all this. And then I try to imitate it. But I imitate it at a horrible fail.
Right,
And
right.
it comes at a cost to my pocket.
Right.
I see the sauce, but I don't know the power source that's power in the soup.
Right.
Two cities can't claim the same thing.
But it's Atlanta.
Nah, y'all
no.
contribute to the Metro Atlanta culture.
I understand Metro Atlanta.
Yeah, but I'm saying it can't be pure Atlanta.
Does it matter?
To a person that's born and raised, you take pride. I didn't realize how much pride I took until she dropped the song. I'm like, dang, that's how I feel too.
Right. And seeing all these other artists just come from nothing and then like just blossom,
Let's
and
get back
that
to
just
the
makes
show.
me just want to just
Jesus Christ.
keep going up.
K-100.
This is it. Yeah, it's Illa Kill. It's Illa Kill. Illa Kill. K-100 Radio. ATL, fam. Blizzard, what's good? Let them know what it is. Do they got that heat? Or they gonna
All
get
right.
shot down by the street? You know we don't play
God
that
damn.
bullshit. This K-100 Radio, man, we keep it real.
All right.
This is it.
All right, let's get to it, fam. Good God.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bad.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Illa Kill. Welcome to K-100 Radio's live music review show. I'm having some mad technical difficulties. I've been, for the last hour, trying to get our broadcasting live, actually on K-100 Radio, and we're having some severe technical difficulty with the broadcast itself. We're able to go live on the YouTube and the Instagram and the live stream and all that. If you guys hearing me right now live, please let me know. JC Rocker, hold on a second. Let me go to JC Rocker's line real quick. JC Rocker, I got to put you on the air. Hold on a second, JC Rocker. JC Rocker, hello? Hold on, let me put JC Rocker on the air so I can make sure that my phone lines are okay too as well. But we having everything is good except the actual broadcast is having some difficulties pushing out the signal. But everything else is a go. I'm trying to pull JC Rocker on the air real quick, and it's giving me a little bit of hard time to do that even too. So yeah, anyway, we getting ready to go ahead and start the show. What up? I'm hoping that everybody on the phone line can actually hear me. That's what I'm checking right now. JC, text me and let me know if you can hear me on the broadcast, on the switchboard. I'm trying to make sure that we can bring these artists on the line so we get ready to do the show. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the show, and then once we get that sorted out, by the time I start playing a couple of songs, we should be ready to go. You feel me? Welcome everybody to the show. This is Illa Kill. I've been off, from doing the show for about 2 months now, and I got a whole new, completely different audio setup. So yeah, JC Rocker, hello.
What's up, PD?
All
Happy New Year, everybody.
Okay, so you can hear me, I can hear you. Everything is good. It's just the signal is not coming across on the broadcast. And that's what I've been over here fiddling around with for the last 5 or 10 minutes because I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, welcome everybody that's watching the show live on the YouTube channel. Welcome everybody that's watching the show live on Facebook and Instagram and all that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. The artists on the switchboard, the artists are checked in. It's just that if you open up the K100 Radio app or go to K100Radio.com, you're not going to hear the show. And that's kind of actually ticking me off. And I don't know, it kind of decided to do this at the last minute, but I wanted to go ahead and start the show. And really, honestly, the actual live stream is all that really actually fucking matters, if we're being honest. Like, that's where you're getting the feedback from. I still can play the songs and all that, but I want my shit on the, what's the point? It's supposed to be on the broadcast. So anyway, yeah. All right, anyway. This is our first, yeah, the YouTube, the live stream is cool. It's just that it's not coming across on the broadcast, and it's irking me, bro. Y'all know how I am. This is a completely new audio setup too, by the way. This is my first time using it. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of new gear that you can't see that's going on right here too at the same time. So I'm working with a lot of stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and start the show. Welcome everybody to Illa Kill. This is where we give independent artists just like a free shot to get it added to our rotation. I haven't done the show in since the beginning of November, so really like a solid 2 months and some change. That I haven't done the show. I took basically almost the last quarter off, really, but really all of December and pretty much most of November and a lot of January, just to change some things around and got some other stuff going on too. So I wanted to get back to it though for 2023. I know I'm hella late, but I haven't talked to some of y'all since literally last year. So happy New Year and all that good stuff. Hope it was productive for you. You know what I mean? It was for me. I can't wait to see what's going on with 2023. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the show. So basically, we play songs, all right? The people that are watching on the live streams, people that are watching on this camera, Instagram, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, give your feedback. You feel what I'm saying? And let us know what you think about the songs and everything. Hold on a second. Let me go back over here to the YouTube channel. Make sure the YouTube is all up and ready to go. If you're on the YouTube stream, DJ Raver, what's going on? Make sure you check in. What up, YouTube? Let me type that real quick. DJ Raver, if I'm coming through loud and clear on the YouTube, let me know, bro. All right, but everything should be good on the live stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it, man, and play the song. So basically, I play these songs, and the people that's watching on the live streams, you guys give me your honest feedback about how you feel about the records. That's really what it's about. We add the artist to the rotation on the broadcast, which is actually fucking tripping right now. It's actually just driving me fucking crazy, bro. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? But I can't literally fix it, and I didn't want to just, like, not do the show or, like, cancel the show or no shit like that, because all I got to do is play the songs. Y'all give me the feedback. Once I get off the air and I sort all what the hell is going on with the broadcast out, you know, then we'll get everything up and running. But still, I want to make sure that you understand that we play the songs. You guys give us feedback. You type the word ill if you like it, kill if you don't. You know what I mean? If you like the record, you know what I'm saying? If I play it and you feel like, okay, if I heard this on K-100 radio or any other radio station, or if I was just heard it in the club, whatnot, or what have you, I'd be like, yo, it'd be jamming. You want to run it back. It's not really necessarily a song that if you heard it, it's like, it's all right, I'm good. I may not necessarily want to hear it again type situation. It's like, yo, if you hear it and you're like, yo, that really slapped, like I really rock with that. You know what I mean? Then we give it an ill, then we throw it into the rotation. And then, you know, if all of y'all like it, whatever, we bring the artist on the air real quick and let them give out their social media so they can, you know, make a new connection or something like that. That's what it's all about. You feel me? So again, this is our flagship show. We've been doing this for a long time. I know it's a lot of music reviews out now, but we started doing this a very, very long time ago before it was really popular. And it's just a way to give independent artists like a free, no bullshit chance to just, you know, for us to hear their music, and then like for us to throw them in rotation. Like if y'all rocking with the songs, we just add it to the rotation, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, that's just it. It's like no money involved or nothing like that. We're not charging. There's if they get the email from us inviting them to come to Ill or Kill, there's no wait lines or anything like that. It's not that kind of situation. It's like if we send you the email and say, okay, we're gonna play the song on Ill or Kill tonight, boom, that's just it on the live stream. And then whatever the people give back on the feedback, if they rocking with it, then we just add it, like no questions asked. As long as the song is like not unless it's like a horrible master or something like it's just not good quality. Like if we play it, it's gonna like fuck everything up on the broadcast, like just throw everything off sonically. You know what I'm saying? But as long as it got a good mix and a master on it, then we add it to the rotation. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people, artists ask us like, how do we check? You know what I'm saying? When did you play it? Blah, blah, blah. I just want to make sure that you guys understand. A lot changed that last quarter last year. Mainly big number one thing with BDS going out of business, right? So basically all you got as far as verified radio spins from digital platforms like this is really Digital Radio Tracker. I heard that MediaBase picked up all the other stations, but they haven't really started incorporating internet radio over there yet. They said they are. I actually called and actually spoke to them, and they said they are going to do that this year. So we just got to be patient and see if they'll add our stream to the MediaBase tracking. But right now, the best way, if you're an independent artist, to track any kind of streams you get on K-100 radio or any other internet radio station, and also if you get streams on like college radio and all that kind of stuff, like I say I played a song, or like, well, maybe you wasn't listening to the app or listening to the broadcast at the moment that I played it. So you're like, well, did I play it? Well, the best way that you can actually verify that we playing any music is just to go get you an account on digitalradiotracker.com and just look at our report, and you can see what we're playing. If you get, if you sign up, you know, as an artist and do it the right way, then you get your own account and you can pay for reports, and then you can pull like all the stations that may be spending and playing you. That's Digital Radio Tracker right now is pretty much it. Like, so if you're an independent artist and you're trying to verify, like if any internet radio station or something like that's like, yo, we showing you love, we playing the music, whatever. That's the best way to just verify that we are playing your song. Very importantly, that you guys need to know with Digital Radio Tracker is like the metadata, making sure that your song is named correctly, your artist in the right way. If you don't know what metadata is, I don't have time to go through all that, but just find that out. Make sure your metadata and all that stuff is like assigned to the right slot, so your artist name is in the right category and all that kind of stuff, and it'll show up. It's not even like BDS, because with BDS you had to go through an extra step, get your music encoded. Okay, you don't have to do all that right there with Digital Radio Tracker. It goes by the metadata. So if your song is named correctly and we play it, it picks up, right? It shows that we played this artist, and as long as your metadata is in the right place, it's going to show that we played it. As long as you tell us how to spell we shouldn't be trying to change the metadata or fix it. If you give it to us correctly, then we can't misspell it or mess it up. You know how to spell your artist name. It'll show up on a Digital Radio Tracker report. All right. And so they got different packages, you know what I'm saying? You know, different tiers of stuff. You know, they got a lot of stuff going on. So if you never heard of Digital Radio Tracker, I'm pretty much telling anybody from right now, That's really where you need to be checking for anything that's dealing with radio and who's playing what. That's pretty much it, honestly. Until media base comes back into the fold with digital radio stations like this, like internet radio and stuff. Right now, they only really rocking with like 2 or 3 internet radios, and those are like, it's a situation where they kind of rolled it over from BDS, but they dropped a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody got to go through the whole process again. So, and remember, BDS wasn't even letting us in for years. They finally let us in after a while, and we were BDS monitored for a while. But now BDS doesn't even exist anymore, right? So, like, it's just really important that you guys know this information. So when people are like, okay, you playing my music on the radio station, like, how I know, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know. All right, that's how you verify that we played it or anybody else played it. All right, so you guys really need to know all that stuff. All right, shout out to Miss Jackson. What's going on? Shout out to the Mako girls over there on the live too as well. They had a fucking dope concert this past weekend that I hosted over at Vinyl Center Stage. Shout out to those young ladies. Hey man, those girls are raw. They stage, they show. I posted some clips on the K-100 radio page. Listen, just go look at it. Like, just go look at some of the clips. Like, they had a whole show. They had other artists open for them and everything. A real concert, packed it out. Very rarely do I see an independent act that doesn't have a major deal, that doesn't have, like, you know, just a lot of songs in rotation on commercial radio, be able to, like, sell tickets on Ticketmaster and sell a couple hundred of them, and people actually show up to the show on a Wednesday in downtown Atlanta, and it's a crowd. Like, stop playing with those young ladies. Stop playing with them, all right? Those young ladies they what's up, and I believe they next, all right? So listen, shout out to everybody that's watching. Let's go ahead and get into the show, all right? Let's go ahead and do it.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Right. I don't even have that many songs to review, honestly. Honestly, because I know a lot of these people sent these songs in like a long time ago, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. And I just sent the emails out. You know what I'm saying? We probably wouldn't even have that many. So I'm just going to do is do the ones that I got. You feel me? Which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I really got to work on this, why this broadcast isn't pushing out over the stream right now. And it's just kind of irking me anyway. So I'm glad I don't have a whole bunch of them, because that's something that I got to fix ASAP. And I don't even know what's happening right now with that. It just stopped as soon as I started doing it. But I have a completely whole new audio setup. I hope I sound crisp. I hope I sound clear. I should sound decidedly better than I did before. You know, on the last setup that I had, I feel like my voice got a nice crisp sound to it. So it does definitely sound a little bit better. That'll definitely help us, like on the podcast side, what we're doing. All right. So anyway, let me go to the switchboard real quick. I see we got Big Quick on the check-in, MQ on the check-in, Caesar Rio on the check-in. Let me holler at Big Quick. I think this is the artist manager, and we allowed it because we've been off the air for like, not off the air, but we haven't done Ill or Kill for whatever month. So we had the manager checking in. Hold on a second. Manager Big Quick. Big Quick, hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? What's going on? You the manager for Big Quick, right?
Yeah, he's currently at work right now.
That's cool. We understand. I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient on that, because honestly, I just understand what it's like being an independent artist, and sometimes artists be wanting to have opportunities, but they got to pay the bills, and they ain't got a deal yet, and shit ain't popped off yet, so they got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, I said I'm gonna try to be a little bit more lenient with managers, as long as they, you know what I'm saying, follow the protocol, and you know what I'm saying, try to show some love, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we do like for the artists to be on the line, because if they get the ill, then we can, you know, they can give their shout outs and stuff. Where's Big Quick from?
Oh, well, I definitely appreciate that. He's a Philadelphia artist.
Okay, Philly. All right. So we get ready to play the song. The name of the song is called Jealousy. I'm pretty sure this is the right file. I'm kind of sort of winging it with the file names, honestly, bro, because it's not coming up in my Serato, in my broadcast software. So I'm really just looking at MP3 file names, and I'm praying to God these artists name these files in the MP3 files right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All right. So
right.
yeah. Okay. So it's the only song that I see called Jealousy. It's the only file I see called Jealousy. So I'm assuming this is gonna be the one. All right. Stand by, homie. We're gonna get ready to play this song and see if we can get you some feedback. All right.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right. Stand by. All right. Shout out to, and also shout out to Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Jalen Hurts, doing his thing. Them boys always going deep into the playoffs. I hope they spank them G-Man. More importantly, I hope somebody, please, for the love of God, put me out of my misery and knock Dallas off. I'm a sports fan, in case you didn't know. All right, this is Big Quick. The name of this record is called Jealousy. You guys let me know what you think about this. Remember, type the word ill. All right. Type the word ill if you like the record. Type the word kill if you don't in the live stream on YouTube, Facebook. Also, I can see your feedback on Instagram too as well. All right. So let's get to it, fam. All right. This is Big Quick. Name is joint is called Jealousy.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Let me see if I got this right.
Stay away from niggas. Wanna be the only nigga in they circle winning. You know what I'm saying?
Surfer. Only ops I got, they was bros. They turn they back over dough. They operating in jealousy. Only ops I got, they was bros. They couldn't stick to the code. This fuck them into the death of me. Only ops I got, they was bros. They turn they back over dough. They operating in jealousy. Only ops I got, they was bros. They couldn't stick to the code. This fuck them into the death of me. I can see that the fake is blocking. I can see that the snakes is plotting. I can see that the haters watching. Trying to see where I make deposits. Cut off your hand if you touch my pockets. Run up these bands, it ain't enough deposits. I move these grams so my fam can eat and stuff they closets. It ain't an army that's enough to stop it. I feel like Russia when I bust these rockets. I'm green from the gas, got you green from the envy. I'm green from the cash, and you green, I got plenty. I'm green like the beam that's attached to the semi. This G shit ain't on me, and you green cause it's in me. And I ain't got a front to fabricate my fabric rare. And that I swear I up in air, you up the stairs. Show your hate, I activate, you'll see this cannon flare. Candle spares, balloons, liquor, tears, and solid prayers. Got they was bros, they turn they back over dough. They operating in jealousy. Only ops I got, they was bros. They couldn't stick to the code. This fuck them into the death of me. How many times we counted bands off a pickup? Wartime, pull our masks down, lift them sticks up. School days back to back, mixing with our fists up. How in the fuck could I expect for you to switch up? Over some fame and a little change, getting hit up. What part of the game that turned comrade to killers? If ever they came, it ain't a name I would give up. Can you say the same when it's in your veins? Jealousy, jokingly express their animosity. Look for opportunities to undermine your qualities. Snakes in your grass, slither close with no apology. Jealousy, they want your concubines and commodities. Jealousy, they want your legacy and your property. Jealousy, cut short your future and your prophecy. Try to take a shot at me, forgot I keep my Glock with me. Envy tried to bend me, but I'm here, it ain't no stopping. Only ups I got, they was bros. They turn they back over dough. They operating in jealousy. Only ups I got, they was bros. They couldn't stick to the code. This fuck them into the death of me.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas will never, ever see success in this industry because deep down in your heart and your soul, you want to be the only nigga on your team winning. You know what I'm saying?
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards!
All right. Everything is working so perfectly except the broadcast, bro. It is driving me insane. I had everything. Everything was perfect. But this is why I get for like waiting until like the last minute to make sure everything is 100. Like, honestly, this shit is my fault. Because I should have came in here earlier and tried to like, you know what I'm saying, double check everything, bro. But anyway, I'll get it together. Anyway, we still here. We still doing the show. We still doing the segment, and that's all that matters to get these artists some feedback. All right, so that was Big Quick. All right, the name of that joint was called Jealousy. What do you guys think about that? I'm gonna go over here and look at what's going on over here on the YouTube channel first. Let me see. A couple of people are already chiming in. Shout out to everybody that's watching over there. Let's see. So, what's I say? R Gossard. What's happening? Let me put my screen up over here. Put my scoreboard up though. Hold on a second. All right, so let me see. Let me get it. All right, so she says ill. I think that's a female. All right, I can't really. Yeah, it's a female from the picture. I'm looking at the picture. Miss Jackson says kill. She says she don't like that joint. I thought it wasn't a bad record. You know what I'm saying? It's a little something. I know it's more y'all over there watching right now though. Like it's way more y'all over there on the way more y'all over there on the Instagram live stream. Let me know what you think about that Big Quick record. Like I got one person saying they like it, one person saying they don't. You feel what I'm saying? If you're over there watching right now, I see it's way more y'all. Give me an ill or a kill. Give these artists some feedback. Let me go over here and see what they're talking about over here on the YouTube channel real quick. Let me see. Oh, Cesario also chiming in on the Instagram. He says kill. He doesn't like it. Over on the YouTube though, there's a lot more feedback going on. DJ Raver from the Nerve DJs, he says kill. Shout out to the Nerve DJs, all right? And DJ Raver and everybody over there, Nerve DJs, they're watching on YouTube. Innovator 7, shout out to those guys too. They always check us out. He says kill also as well. Norflow, I'm not quite sure who that is, but welcome to the show. They say kill. Portrait Priestess also says kill as well. Damn. Teron Richards says ill. They're giving it ill. They like it. Oh, I see the homie DJ Opens. What's up, DJ Opens? What's going on? He's over there on the YouTube. He says kill. All right. I think that's the YouTube or is that the Facebook? I'm not quite sure. I can't tell. Anyway, let's see. Crawling Base the Lingo says crawling in faith. Base the Lingo says kill also as well. Innovator 7 said it was just boring to him. All right, Timbo Screw over there on the Instagram feed. He says ill. That's another one. Let me see. Hey, Von T, what's going on, homie? All right, what's good with you, fam? Let me see. My homie, Big Tito, what's going on, Tito? He watching on Facebook. He says ill. He says it's got good lyrical content. All right. Forbidden King over on the YouTube is saying kill. He's not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's got 4 ills and 9 kills. Like, two different people are saying it's like boring. I don't know if it was like, maybe it was like the tone or like what he was doing it in. Like, I don't know. I was fucking with the production on it, and you know what I'm saying? And I do agree with the homie Tito over there on Facebook. Like, as far as, you know, him saying the lyrical content, like what he's saying. I kind of was listening to the bars to myself. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was fucking with him. But 4 ills, 9 kills, like more of y'all didn't like it than did. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's gonna be that. That's a 4 ills and 9 kills. Although personally, even though it's got a kill vote, I didn't personally think that it was bad myself. I'd like to hear more from the artist. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go with the feedback that we're getting. Like, that's how we kind of always do it over here for Illa Kill. We've been doing it that way. You know what I'm saying? We kind of go with the feel of the audience that's watching right now. So unfortunately, that was gonna be a kill. Hold on a second. Where's my
Oh,
there it is.
oh. Elizabeth looked like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
All right, so yeah, my sound effect thing is over here different. You know what I'm saying? Everything's different right now. So I'm really getting acclimated to like doing the show right now in this whole completely new setup. All right, so yeah, still trying to get this broadcast up. But anyway, we'll worry about that later. So listen, Big Quick's manager, the people, you know, people were like, some people were feeling it, but half of the people were that actually chimed in. It's more of them watching, but sometimes they just sit back and watch. They don't say anything. But if you are watching, I appreciate it. But again, I think that me personally, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I like to hear more from the artists. So, man, send something else in to us, man. We back live in effect, and we'll be right back next week doing the show. So, you know what I'm saying, send us some more music in. Somebody said it was boring. I wouldn't necessarily call it boring. It just somebody said it didn't have the energy. Like, I feel what they're saying. It's not like a radio single per se. It's kind of like a cut that you kind of like ride to, kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying, on the B-side kind of sort of. So I feel like if you're trying to like get it for radio, I could feel like if somebody kind of over here listening to like something to just move them, I get why they would say it's low energy because of the tone and everything. But I did like the bars, so I want to hear some more. All right, straight up. All right, next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
All right, this is McCubed. I think that's what that says. McCubed. All right. Oh, that's Billy Bad. What's going on? Shout out to Billy Bad over there on the YouTube. All right. Shout out to Billy Bad over there. Let's go ahead and do some. This is Who Am I? That's the name of this record. Let me find it. Again, I hope it's named correctly. For real. Hold on a second. What does it say? McCubed. Who am I? See, I don't see anything that says Who am I? Hold on a second. And this is. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I do. Here it is. I lied. Who am I? All right. So that's it right there. I got it. All right. So listen, this is McCubed. The name of this record is called Who Am I? Shout out to everybody that's watching over there, man. Remember, man, hey, give these artists some love, man. I know we've been like out of the fold for like 2 whole months, like 2 months and a half months, honestly. So I know it's gonna be kind of slow building everybody back up. You know what I'm saying? Getting them back over here to watch the show on Wednesdays. But we're gonna definitely start this first quarter off with consistency and do the show. Try to do the show at least every week, unless we got something major going on. You know what I'm saying? Like unless I'm out of town or some industry stuff or whatnot or what have you, unless something just kind of crazy happens. I'm gonna try to make sure that we do Ill or Kill at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? Get back into the mold of it. And I did send out quite a few emails, but again, there's no telling when the artist got the email, whatnot, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they got it in time and they can read the email and come check in. But this is Mick Cubed. All right. The name of this joint is called Who Am I? All right. Let's get to it, man. What do you guys think about this one? This is K-100 Radio. This is Ill or Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Wonder.
My highlight reel left me with the highlight feel. From ups and downs on the coaster, the button downs on the poster. 6 lungs, no funds, living in despair. Before the age of 1, given the foster care. You try to tell me and sell me, like that ain't shit. You can't compel me. Black man got me out that bitch at 18, out the gate. 5-11 times straight. Buckhead, Marietta, the cab to North Lake. Do you swear to tell the truth? Left hands on the Bible. Depressed and suicidal. My mind was my rival. 22 pops up, my world feels like a boulder. It was tie wrapped in a bag over my right shoulder. Who am I, boy? If I'm the son of a god, then let it sting. I could be the prince of a king. Who am I, boy? I'm the best thus far. My body's my avatar, similar to my car. Who am I, boy? I wanna make it real clear. Physically, you can see me, but really, I'm not here. Who am I, boy? Man, it goes a little deeper. The closest I can get is I'm the ether through your speaker. I'm a TUL departer, ATL starter, first time starter, so I go a little harder. Fight or flight mode, 404 is my code. My abode, off a Cheshire Bridge and Lennox Road. Hit the ground running, beats of a drummer. Seen a lot of stunners and gunners throughout the summer. Heard a Labrador, he was in the bird game. Code name, nickname, Rick James. Cop starts rushing, off the cuff touching. Don't talk or say nothing, they bluffing and got nothing. Life is but a dream, it melts like ice cream. Don't get caught up in the scene of bling and diamond rings. Who am I, boy? If I'm the son of a god, then let it sting. I could be the prince of a king. Who am I, boy? I'm the best thus far. My body's my avatar, similar to my car. Who am I, boy? I wanna make it real clear. Physically, you can see me, but really, I'm not here. Who am I, boy? Man, it goes a little deeper. The closest I can get is I'm the ether through your speaker. Now I'm known as the money man, like Dan Superman. Ask any Uber fan, who the man, you the man. Tough act to follow, genie's out the bottle. Coming full throttle, so much it's hard to swallow. Chef with a destiny, yeah, I got that recipe. All I do is walk in when I talk, open sesame. Wish with no limits, every New York minute. If I'm in it, then I'm in it to win it with no limits. 100,000 miles around, I've been flowing. When you think my life is at the end, I keep going. It's mind blowing, my only cup is overflowing. I keep growing, deep knowing, so I sleep glowing. Who am I, boy? If I'm the son of a god, then let it sting. I could be the prince of a king. Who am I, boy? I'm the best thus far. My body's my avatar, similar to my car. Who am I, boy? I wanna make it real clear. Physically, you can see me, but really, I'm not here. Who am I, boy? Man, it goes a little deeper. The closest I can get is I'm the ether through your speakers.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
All right, man. So again, salute to everybody that's watching, man. That was let me see. That was Who Am I? All right, that's the name of the record. McCubed. That's the name of the artist, man. What do you guys think about that one? Some of you guys already chimed in, so I'm gonna go over here and look at the Instagram feed and look at the YouTube feed and see what's popping. All right. So let's see. The first people that chimed in, Caesar Rio over there on the Instagram, he says says he liked that joint. I am ZEG. I am Zedge. I think I'm just gonna say I am Zedge. I think that he got some positive feedback. He says ill with the flame emojis. Magoo1377. Make sure you type the words ill, like ILL. I love the flame emojis, but make sure you actually type the word ill, ILL, so we can know exactly what you mean. You feel me? Magoo1377 says ill also as well. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Jackson, for over there moderating for me. I appreciate it. Timbo Screw also on Instagram also says ill. Miss Jackson, did you say ill or kill? ZJ, that's you. I am ZJ. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's 4 of them already. 4 ills, no kills over there on Instagram that I see right now. Let's go over to the YouTube though, because the YouTube's got a little bit of a different story to tell. All right. So Teron Richards says ill though off the top. Von T says kill, but he likes the beat. He's rocking with the beat, but he doesn't necessarily like the record. Portress Priestess also says kill for this record. Norflow says it's not exactly ill, but I wouldn't kill it. Like Norflow, like help me out, fam. Like, so you don't like the song? I mean, like if you heard it come on, would you be like, yeah? You saying let him live, but you saying it's not exactly ill, but you don't want to kill it. You kind of sound on the fence with it. Let me know straight up. Like, if that song came on, would you change the channel? Would you close the app? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I need to know. That's a little indecisive for me. All right. Von T said whoever did the beat is kind of saving it. Yeah. Base Delingo says kill. Says the beat is fire. The second person said they like the beat, but he's not in pocket with the beat. That's another kill. 5 ills, 3 kills right now. Innovator 7 also says kill. DJ Rever also says kill. Says the lyrics got, he says the lyrics got weaker after the first verse. It's tied up right now. Miss Jackson on Instagram says ill. So that's 6 ills and 5 kills. All right. The homie Tito on Facebook says ill. All right. That's 7 ills and 5 kills. Northflow said it's officially a kill for him because he fell off. The flow fell off at the end. Him and DJ Raver is basically saying the same thing. Like, it was cool, then the bars kind of fell off towards the end. Right now, it's 7-6. All right, I'm looking at if you're wondering why I'm not actually saying Facebook, like I can see the Facebook comments, they popping up inside of the YouTube chat. So I'm not even gonna look at the Facebook feed. I don't have to. I can just look at the YouTube chat. So the Facebook comments are showing up in the YouTube chat. So I'm not even gonna look at Facebook because I can see the comments right here. If you're looking on Facebook, I can see your comments pop up on the chat box over here. All right, and I can tell the difference. I can tell it's coming from Facebook, like Tito is. All right. R. Gossert, I need to know how do I say that? R. Gossert. I appreciate you watching. I just need to know, like, how do you say your name? Like, I know that ain't your name. Instagram is still having the crazy names, but she says kill. All right, that's 7-7. All right, so now it's tied up. 7 ills, 7 kills. All right. I don't know, fam. I mean, I felt like that beat was slapping though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't horrible, but a lot of y'all are saying that he fell off on towards the end. Like, you know, you probably turn it off after the first verse. It's tied right. Anybody else? Anybody watching that has not commented on any of the streams? Anybody watching the streams? What do you guys think about that, McHugh? Cause y'all gonna try to make me the tiebreaker. Right now, you feel me? It's 7 up. Anybody else that didn't comment? Cause it's tied up right now. Anybody? Y'all gonna leave it to me? All right. I don't know, fam. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Half of y'all like it, half of y'all don't. I'm on the fence with it too myself. And I know that's not technically when I do the show, normally that's like, okay, Blizzard, that's a fucking kill. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't really like all in. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of on the fence with it too, fam. I don't know. I feel like I can find somewhere to put it. Norflow's like I told you, like, yeah, yo, no, like it's kind of difficult. I feel you now, fam. You're right. It is a kind of a hard song to give an ill or a kill because it's not bad, but it's not. It's just that beat slap. But it's like, did I really love that record? I don't know. But we needed the other artists. It was way more lopsided. You know what I'm saying? Even though I thought that guy wasn't that bad either. Honestly, I felt like that song wasn't the first one. But y'all, a lot of y'all didn't like that one. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just let it live. Let me bring McCube on the air. McCube, what up, though? Hello? McCube.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on, homie? Where you from?
Hey, I live in Atlanta, originally from Tulsa.
Tulsa. All right.
And it's M Cube.
M cubed. Okay, M cubed. My bad. It's kind of it's kind of tough when you when the All right, M cubed.
Listen through it.
All right. So listen, fam. Like I said, basically half the people like the record, half the people that's watching didn't. It's like a 50-50 thing, and I kind of feel the same way with them. Like I'm kind of sort of with them. You know what I mean? I really did love the production. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but we gonna still show it some love. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it into the rotation and give it some spins. You feel what I'm saying? And just, and see how it works out. Like, I feel like I can find somewhere to fit it in the mix. You know what I mean? I want you to give out, like, your social media and, any shout-outs you want to give out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then how people can contact you if they want to hear some more music from you real quick. Go ahead.
All right. So on social media, it's M3 M Cubed. So that's M3 MCUBED. And that's pretty much on all streaming platforms. Instagram, TikTok, whatever. As far as, the music is available. It came out the first of this year. It's available also on all streaming platforms. And, you can reach me on Instagram or, you can reach out to me on the website, which is also m3mcube.com.
All right. So did you know about the information that I told you earlier about Digital Radio Tracker? Did you already know about that? I'm just curious about, like, who knows what the hell's going on right now? You know about that?
I didn't know about Digital Radio Tracker. I did hear about the companies, kind of rolling up into media base.
Right. Well, it's really important, fam. So, like, anybody listening, man, that's like really important news. Like, because at this particular point, like, if somebody says they're playing your music, that's like the one go-to place. Of course, the station has to be registered with Digital Radio Tracker, and it's much easier for us to internet radio digital broadcast to get with them. They don't have all these crazy rules and stipulations like BDS did. You know what I'm saying? They way more lenient, and they track you, though. When they say they tracking you, they track you as long as your metadata is correct, fam. So, yeah, it's really important, fam. So we'll add it to the rotation. But like I said, when people be like, yo, when y'all playing it, blah, 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 here's the thing. The way that you know exactly around the time that you're going to get played on K-100 radio is you kind of reach out to one of the people that has like a DJ mix show or something like that's on the air. And then they got set times that their mix show is going to air. So, like, if you get with one of the DJs or people that has a show on K-100 radio and they play music from artists, then you can connect with them, right? Because I don't control the music that they play on the shows. Like, as the program director, we just add a show and then we let them control their content. So you can get with them and then be like, okay, it's going to get played on this mix show, on this mix set during this one time. But as far as the rotation goes, it kind of is automated, so it kind of pulls from the folder once we sit it in there. So you may not necessarily be listening to the app. You may be at work or something like that, or whatever. You not necessarily have our app open listening to it. So that's a good way to just see how many times we've played it. And also, it's a good rule of thumb if you're an independent artist and, screenshot that shit. You pull your report. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all screenshot and share everything else. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting some love from a platform, pull your report. See how many times you got played. Screenshot it. Then tag the platform like, appreciate y'all spilling me. But it's a real platform. You know what I'm saying? They charge you to pull your report. But so did BDS. You feel me? And so does Mediabase. So don't get it twisted. That's how they make their money. That's the platform. They're basically crunching number and crunching data. And they're a data mining company, right? That's what they do. They get all this data from all these stations, put it in a nice format, put it in a report, and spit it out for you. All right. And so you're gonna pay for that, right? Because you don't have access to tapping into our streams. We have to give you that. And that's what they've built, just like BDS and everything else, right? So yeah, you're gonna pay for it. It's not free for you to go pull the report, but you should want to know that anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you should want to know that, fam. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just like, it's not expensive or nothing. The BDS reports used to actually be high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? But digital radio tracker is more than reasonable. You know what I'm saying? So you should know if you really out here grinding and you sending your music to like stations and stuff like that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely 100%. You should be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Straight up. Oh, the broadcast is popping up now. Okay. Anyway, shout out to everybody that's listening. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's listening on the broadcast. We over here back live. The broadcast is popping up right now. It really was just a thing where we had to wait for it to kind of reset itself. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to us live, the app and everything, the mobile app is live right now. It's spitting out. It's broadcasting. I think it was just clogged up, but the actual app and the broadcast is up right now. All right, so we're actually broadcasting live on K-100 Radio right now. So I apologize for that delay, but we got it up and running. I've been over here back in working it as I'm talking. All right, so let's go on to the next record, man. Shout out to M Cube, and if you like that record, just connect with him. All right, next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right.
K-100, you bastard.
Now I can actually pull the record up the way that I actually wanted to pull it up the first time. Hold on, where's my background music? All right. So listen, man, like I said, yo, that shit is like crazy important, man. And, you know, a lot of times artists just be asking, you know, not just us, but, you know, other people, you know what I'm saying? And other platforms, you know, how do I know they spent this and that and whatever? Like, that's the answer. You know what I'm saying? And so, of course, it's not free, but it's nothing in the industry is free. You feel what I'm saying? You know that if you've been doing this half a day, nothing's free. But it's an excellent service, and you really need to have those reports so you can track. It's just like, you know, the when you put your Spotify reports and stuff. Basically, you just can't do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay somebody to pull the data for you, and that's what they charge for. All right. So shout out to my guy Kelby over there. Making the Magazine just jumped on the they got a music review. They giving away $1,000. I'm not giving away $1,000, but I see Making the Magazine just jumped over there on our live. Kelby, what up, bro? Also, you got to make sure you catch that content that me and the homie Kelby Cannon was Making the Mag is over there doing, man. We getting the podcast together. We've been doing some shows. We've been dropping stuff. We've been going live. You feel me? And shout out to them. They got a brand new studio that they're working out of. It's really nice downtown Atlanta. So I'll be looking forward to going over there and chop it up with the homie on the air. And they over there on the live stream. You should be networking too as well. All right, so let's get to this next artist, man. And if you're an artist, JC Rock, I see somebody else is on the check-in. Check him in for me. All right, I see another artist. I see 2.0 is also checked in as well. I see a 678 number. So JC Rock, go ahead and check those other people in. But yeah, M Cube, and anybody else listening, man, make sure y'all make sure y'all get y'all digital radio track reports for real. That's important. All right, Cesar Rio is on deck, featuring Nairi. All right, the name of this record is called "Keep Me," and I can actually do it the right way this time. Hold on a second. Pull it right, the correct way. Put it out through the broadcast. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get this real quick. Let's see. All right. Cesar Rio featuring Nairi. All right. Let me see. Got me. All right, got it. All right, Cesar Rio. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to kind of do that from scratch since everything just updated. But yeah, everything is live on the app. The app is now up and running. So please open up the K100 Radio app. If you can't watch the show right now, if you want to go and you can open it up and throw it on your Bluetooth or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everything is reset. It's literally my fault. So I'm not even tripping. But yeah, everything is back up running on the broadcast on K100radio.com too. All right, welcome to Illa Kill. This is Cesar Rio. The name of this joint is called Keep Me. It's featuring an artist named Nairi. Let's check him out, man. Illa Kill, what y'all think? Hold on a second. Why I don't hear nothing? Oh, my bad. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me figure this out real quick. The broadcast ain't playing out. Let me just do it the other way I've been doing it. I'm gonna do it this way, y'all. Let me play it back this way. All right, Keep Me. Cesar Rio. All right, this is Cesar Rio featuring Nairi. Let's get to it.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Keep me from all evil. Lord, I need you to keep me. Lord, I need you to keep me as I travel down this road.
In the stew up all night, try and get this workout. Sun right beside me like that. Let's get this workout. Always keep a backup plan in case this don't work out. Long way from trapping and cuts, pushing the workout. Change here to come real soon before the hurts out. Young and them die too soon, it's hitting worse now. Tired of letting go these balloons, RP shirts now. Lord, keep me as I find my way back to church now. Didn't know that what they said would mean more now. Life will teach you all them lessons unless you flunk out. Pay attention to all the signs and comprehend them. Watch how you move them rules, I don't bend them. Must protect your spirit, your body, and your mind. Keep the full armor of God on at all times. Head to the sky with your feet on the pavement. Gotta educate the young so we can help them save them.
Keep me. Keep me. Keep me from all evil. Lord, I need you to keep me. Lord, I need you to keep me as I travel down this road. Coming out the womb, had to fight to survive. No time to waste, not even time to think twice. Mama fighting addictions while daddy serving time. Thought I had a sister till I seen her other side. What a cold, cold world, see the envy in the eye. I'm just that special kid, man, it is what it is. No matter what it was, God stay by my side. God stay by my side. Born to crack, baby, still I rise. Thought I wasn't gonna make it, still I rise. Even though they faking, still I rise. Yeah, still I rise. Lord, please protect me from all they damn envy. I know it gets so shady, so I'ma do me and keep it G. I need you to keep me. Lord, I need you to keep me. Keep me from all evil. I need you to keep me, yeah. Oh, Lord, I need you to keep me, yeah. Man, the hate can get so real, so I'm just sincere.
You are tuned
and
to
let the Lord fight my
K-100
battle.
Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
All right.
K-100, you bastards.
K-100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Illa Kill. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for being patient as we got everything. All right, I got everything together now. On the broadcast. The broadcast is live. Every holds my background music. All right, what do you guys think about that, man? That was Cesario featuring Nairi. What do you guys think about that? And that was called Keep Me. Please leave your comments over there on the live streams. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Shout out to the people that's tuning in and giving these artists some of this feedback. You feel me? I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for jumping back on with me, man, because I've been gone for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? You guys still rock with me the long way. And I appreciate you guys, understanding that I took a break. But I'm back, and we back at it. You feel me? Let's go over here and see some of this feedback, though, for real. All right? Shout out to my homie Lock Dog. Lock Dog, what's going on, bro? What happened with you? Working on that movie, I see. Okay. Let me put my screen up. So Lock Dog says ill for that joint. He's rocking with it. All right. Miss Jackson says ill. Says she doesn't necessarily like the female, though. She says she likes the rapper, but not the female, though. I Am Zay says ill also as well. All right. This is the Instagram live over there. I'm looking on Instagram right now. But see, Lock Dog says she killed the hook. So Miss Jackson doesn't like the hook, but Lock Dog is like, he feeling the hook. It's moving him. But Miss Jackson, not so much. All right. So they kind of at odds on that particular point right there on the Instagram. Timbo Screw also over on the Instagram is also giving that joint an ill too as well. That's 4 ills so far. All right. Roman the producer. What's going on, fam? Roman the producer. Look at the, if you want to know how to submit music, look at the words that's scrolling across the screen on that live over there. It's telling you Our email is k100radio@gmail.com. And before you send it, though, go to our website, k100radio.com, and go to the submissions page and read up on how to submit music properly for Ill or Kill. All right. 4 ills, nobody killed it on Instagram. Nobody on Instagram killed it. Let's jump over here and see what's good on YouTube. Hold on a second, y'all. Let's see. All right, Bass Delingo, he says ill. All right. DJ Obens also says ill. Portrait Priestess says ill. I think that's the first thing she liked all night. Teran Richards also says ill as well. Nobody said kill yet, though. Some people didn't like certain parts, but nobody said kill yet. Interesting. All right. Robbie Blue says Google K100 Radio, can't find the follow protocol. Again, Robbie, it's K100radio.com. Just go to K100radio.com and then go to our little menus thing, the little menu thing, and click submissions. That's the page, and it'll be right there, bro. I promise, it's right there. Ain't nothing wrong with the website. It was the broadcast was kind of wigging me out earlier. Over on Facebook, the homie Tito says ill, says the female killed the vocal. See, a couple people liking the vocal. A lot of people liking the female. They saying she killed it. All right. Northflow says ill, calling it a Sabbath day spin. All right. DJ Raver says ill. DJ Raver wants the service pack. All right. Cesar Rio. You feel me? So 11-0. That's all ills, fam. Cesar Rio, hold on a second. Let me go over here and holler at the homie real quick, because he got all ills. You feel me? Where he at? Cesar Rio. Hold on. Hold on a second. They didn't let me turn his mic on. Hold on a second. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get Cesar Rio over here. Let me refresh this page real quick. All right. Cesar Rio, hello.
What's going on, Ken?
What's going on, homie? Man, everybody liked it. Nobody said kill. Nobody said kill, fam. You feel me? So you already know how that is. Absolutely. DJ Raver also wants the service pack, man. So you know the drill. You know how to network. You know how to get with these people. You know what I'm saying? You've been on this show before. So give everybody your shout outs, man. And give everybody the information to how they can get their record, because a lot of people like it. A lot of people like the feature. I don't know if she's watching or not, but shout out to her if she's watching this or listening or whatever to the replay. Big ups to Nairi. All right. A lot of people was feeling you. All right. So go ahead, fam. You got it.
Already, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for loving the record. To God be the glory. DJ Raver, I got you. Everybody, I can be found at Caesar_Rio_the1. Their record is Keep Me, special version featuring Nairi. Shout out to Nairi. She's on Instagram as I am Nairi Watkins. Man, definitely appreciate the opportunity as always, man. Get the link in my bio. It has all the information where you can be able to go directly to the song and send you directly to my pages. And that's where all the information is at. The link in the bio on my Instagram.
All right, good stuff, man. Well, you've been doing it for a long time, man. And, you one of the artists that always send us some dope stuff. I think, how many times, I think maybe you got killed, once over here? Maybe? If that?
Maybe. I think it was once. Yeah, I think it was once.
Like one time.
And I was like, I got to make sure I got my stuff tight, because I pick up a lot of game when I'm on this channel, and definitely dealing with you as well, because you're always dropping gems. So everything I pick up, I just try to apply and just come back better,
Exactly. Exactly, man. Good stuff, man. Well, listen, salute, man. You always give us some good music, man. So, when I see your name on the submission list or in the email, I'm like, it's probably going to be dope. It's like a 90% chance I'm going to like this record. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like a 90% chance. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff, man. You make good music. Keep pushing, bro, and don't quit. All right?
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right, next up.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right, let me see. JC Rocker. So that was Caesar. Hold on, make sure I clock that in, because I'm having to make sure I write this down, right? Because but listen, at least the broadcast is back up now. Hold on a second. Let me turn his mic off. All right. So at least everything is like, on the up and up, and everything is up and running. All right, everything is 100. So make sure, if you haven't done it, man, if you really want to support us, Like if you rock with K100 Radio and you haven't done it yet, I don't know why. Like if you really rock with us, do us the solid. Or if you never heard of us and this is your first time actually seeing Ill or Kill or ever watching K100 Radio or anything like that, do me this solid. Don't cost you nothing. Download our mobile app. All right? I know you got an iPhone or a Droid, period. Ain't nobody walking around with no fucking Blackberries or Windows phones. So you got an iPhone or a Droid, all right? So our app is on the Play Store and it's on the App Store. Just type in K100, K dash, put the dash in there. It's going to make it easier. You'll find it without putting the dash, but it's going to be easier if you put the dash in there. K-100 Radio, all right? Download our mobile app and open it sometime. Listen to the broadcast. If you see us live or you see us doing an interview, open it up, listen live, share it with somebody. All right. If you got a website or something and you just want to have like some dope music in the background, you can. Our embed code is freely available on our website. Please, by all means, embed it on your website and you'll have like a little, dope little, you know what I'm saying, music background if you want to do that. We ain't going to stop you. It only helps us. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, download the mobile app and then give us a 5-star rating. All right. The app is simple and easy to use. You open it up, you press play, you hear the broadcast, and then you can also fiddle around with some of the menu items and stuff like that. And you can, if you have the app, you don't even have to go to our website to find out about submissions. Download the K100 Radio app. That's what I need to stop. I need to stop telling y'all to go to K100radio.com. That's what I'm tripping. You don't even have to go to K100radio.com. If you download the K100 Radio app, all right, and then go in the side menu and hit submissions, all the explanation about how you can get on Ill or Kill is literally right there. So you don't even have to go like to your browser. If you have our mobile app already, just hit the menu, the side menu, and hit submissions, and it'll pull right up and tell you how to submit. I don't know why I'd be telling y'all to go to K100. Download the app. The app's got everything you really need to know. How to book an interview, all that shit. Everything, the services, if you want to book us for media coverage, everything is really right there on the app too as well. It's really just kind of connected to the website. So if you got the app, you got all the information you need. But download the app and give us a 5-star rating. I appreciate it. All right. The next song.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
This the 2.0 is back. It was another. JC, did you see that other call? Where did they go? And somebody was trying to check in. It was an international artist that was trying to check in on the YouTube. I'll allow the international artists to check in on YouTube because they get charged crazy rates. You feel me? They like call into our switchboard. So I allow artists from like the UK and Africa and Canada. Like I be letting them check in on the YouTube. So that artist that emailed me and they said you could go to the YouTube channel right now on the YouTube channel and be like, this is me. I thought I saw it earlier, but the artist that was the international artist, check in on the YouTube, please, and just say, hey, this is me so I know who you are real quick. All right? Please do that. All right, 2.0. If you're the international artist, please be like type it right now. Be like, this is me. This is my song. If that was you, if you don't mind, I need you to do that for me. All right, 2.0. Hold on a second. Let's see. My story. 1 second. Pull that up. And I also figured out what I was doing wrong when it wouldn't play earlier. Yeah. So, okay, my story. Oh, featuring Project Pat. I thought we already did this one too. Hold on a second. Hold on. We already got this record. Hold on, 2.0. 2.0. 2.0.
Yeah.
Didn't we already do this record,
yes,
bro?
Sir.
Didn't we already do this one?
I ain't think so.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I already did this record, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I already got the record, bro. You already did. Okay. You already sent this record in, and it already got the ill vote. You tripping, bro. You tripping.
I am. I guess it's been a while, man.
I've been off for 2 months. It ain't been that long, and it's still. Hold on, I think it's still in rotation. Hold on, let me look at the bin. Hold on, let me look at the. Yeah, we already did this one. Hold on a second. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it's still over there. Hold on.
Dang.
Yeah, you tripping.
Can I shoot you another one right quick?
Yeah, because, go ahead, bro, because, you tripping. Yeah, we did this one. There it is, yeah. So that one's getting pulled from the bin still. Okay. So, yeah, we already got that one, man. You know what?
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Did you do a direct line or something? Or did you? No, you did Ill or Kill. Yeah. It's in the Illa Kill bin. So yeah, we already did that. The one with the Project Pat, and yeah, I already got it.
Okay, you got Roses?
Who?
Roses.
No, did you send it to me, bro? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna send it right now because I'm thinking, I'm like, man, like I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. It's been a while, so
Hold on a
I
second.
didn't know what I did send and what I didn't send.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just double checking because I'm looking at we have the song, and I'm making sure it's in the trigger bin. Real quick, hold on. Y'all bear with me, y'all, because I want to double check because I don't want to shout the homie because I don't want to be wrong. I know I got the record. As soon as I typed the name of it in, it popped right up. So we have it.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think we did an Illa Kill on it, bro. We didn't do it.
I don't think so.
No.
But you got it. Okay.
I got the record some kind of other way, but I got it. I'm already playing it, but I'm already playing it. So yes, I'm playing. We were somewhere and you sent it to me and we talked and I added it. So it wasn't an Illa Kill ad.
Okay.
It's not. It's not in the Illa Kill bin. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, it's in rotation, but it wasn't through Illa Kill. You still want to do an Illa Kill on it? I mean,
No, I'm sending you another one. Whatever you don't have, I would be honored if you had it, and I'll do an Illa Kill on that. I just sent some over right now.
okay. So let me get this international artist real quick, and then I'll go look for your record, bro. Hold on. Yeah, because I'm playing. I forgot.
Okay.
I remember when we talked, and I had the record, and I ended up adding it to the rotation. But no, it's not. It wasn't through Illa Kill. I'm looking at it.
You was curious, like, what does that sound like?
Yeah. I added it though, but it wasn't through Illa Kill. I'm looking at the bins right now. It's getting triggered, but it's not getting triggered from the Illa Kill bin. It's getting triggered from a regular play bin. So yeah, we didn't do an Illa Kill on it, but it's already being played. So it's just, you might not want to waste that on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you just want people to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. I sent you something.
Okay. All right, let me grab that. Teron Richards. This is the international artist. Let me see. What was the name of your song, homie? Please tell me the name. Is it up under Teron Richards? What's the name of your song? And what's your artist name? Before I go look for this other song, real quick. I see you checking in. I told you can check in, but you says you locked in. UK locked in. This is me. But what is the name of the song that you sent me and the artist? What is it up under so I can actually find it real quick and then tell me so I can go look? Because I remember the conversation and I did tell you in the email you can check in on the YouTube, bro. I just need to know the name of the song. I don't feel like going through the email looking for it. Type it in the YouTube, bro. All right, let me grab this 2.0. Teron Richards, Black Hander. All right, let's grab that real quick. All right, here it is. I got it. All right, so let's do this artist right here. This artist right here, and then I'll grab that joint from 2.0. This is Teron Richards. All right, the name of this record is called Black Hander. This is a UK artist. So again, we allowed them to check in on the YouTube stream because calling over here internationally. Like, come on, fam, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? So check this out. This is Teron Richards. The name of this joint is called Black Hander. Let's get to it, fam. This is K-100 Radio.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Real niggas don't die. Gangsters make the world go round, motherfucker. Picked the Harley up on one wheel. Told Menace I'm pulling up in Compton, it's a done deal. Cookie jars keep my lungs filled. Bitches buckshots, pray to God that no one's killed. Bought the neighborhoods and gangsters out. A country nigga did it, that's something to think about. Still scraping the ground and low lows on these broke hoes. I got rich off the shit you put in your nose. Chop on me when I'm sliding down Melrose. Watch for the hellos, everybody don't sell low. Khaki shorts and some long socks. Stroll down Figaro, getting a bankroll from a known thought. I don't need yours, I brought my own Glock. These pussy play with my name like I'm gon' stop. I only stayed in this game cause there's no pop. And I'm not finished popping up a few ops.
Some a bad man, some a not. Them a wolves so they travel in a pack. The road bumping, sometime it's flat. Them a jump up, some of them a clap. Traffic me too, bitch them run. When me a sing, them can come. When they lie down, and they know me we lick them down. Them better run.
Arrival of the second guest, not second best. Putin possess what weapon next? Me a sacrifice, so I flex less. Some above the people like a sex pest. Me a swan dive off the precipice. 3% away from a section list. I to detail the perfectionist. You could seek help but I never miss. Coming from Morecambe with a therapist. Caribbean threat like a terrorist. Stand out tall like Everest. Some say I can change what the weather is. Yo, put lines where the raft is. Stand tall, stand high where my staff is. Spoke to God, know what my path is. Hope to God, he knows what the math is.
Some a bad man, some a not. Them a wolves so they travel in a pack. The road bumpy, sometime it flat. Them a jump up, some of them a clap. Traffic between village and run. When me a see village and come. When they lie down, village and they know me will lick them down. Them better run.
All your favorite stars are right here.
Yo, this is your boy Lil Wayne. Yo, what's going on, man? This is Drizzy Drake.
What it do? This the biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose.
Get ready. K-100 Radio.
K-100 Radio.
K-100, you bastards.
All right, that was Teron Richards. What do you guys think about that when we got this 2.0? Robbie Blue, I got your joint. We're going to go ahead. Where's my background music? We're going to go ahead and load your joint up too as well. All right, Robbie. All right, so stand by. I see you over there on the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and pull that joint. I pulled it up because I was over there just pulling up the 2.0 joint. All right, Teron Richards, Black Hander. What do you guys think about that one? You feel me? Let me go over and pull up the screen real quick and pull up the scoreboard. What you guys think about that? Give me an ill or a kill featuring Young Buck and Joseph. Which Young Buck? Was that Young Buck, or what? Teron. Let's go over here to Instagram. Lock Dog. He's still over there on the Instagram. He says ill for that joint. All right. Miss Jackson also says ill for that. All right. She's rocking with it. If you're over on the YouTube and you're watching, man, let me know what's good. What you think about that joint by Teron Richards? Baselingo, he's over there watching it. He says kill. All right. The homie Tito, he says kill. He says it lost momentum after that first verse. The homie Born Soul over there on the Instagram, he says ill as well. All right. So that's 3 ills and 2 kills right now for that Teron Richards joint featuring Young Buck and Joseph. So that was the Young Buck that was with G-Unit, right? I thought it was sounded kind of familiar. You know what I'm saying? But okay. 2.0 also says kill. He wasn't feeling that joint over there on the Instagram. So it's 3 ills and 3 kills. All right. I need everybody else that's watching to chime in, fam. We tied up right now for that Teron Richards featuring Young Buck and Joseph. That's 3 ills, 3 kills. All right. Yeah, like Tito. The homie Mike Rosen checking in on Facebook. He says kill. All right. Norflow also says kill on YouTube. Now the kills are going up. 3 ills, 5 kills right now. 3 ills and 5 kills. That's where we at right now with it. So you guys, anybody else? We got a couple of more seconds. Anybody else that heard that joint? DJ Raver says kill also as well. He's checking in over there on YouTube. DJ Raver says kill. So that's 6 kills. 3 ills and 6 kills for the Teron Richards joint. Anybody else? All right. Anybody else? All right. I actually thought it was kind of like high energy when it came on. You feel what I'm saying? I thought that joint was kind of slick. You know what I'm saying? When it came on, it had a lot of energy on it. You feel me? What was this? Good Day by Robbie. Robbie, are you still there? Hold on. Robbie, you need to call into the switchboard, Robbie. Robbie, you see that phone number? Call into that switchboard. All right? That number that's going across the screen, Robbie. Call in and jump on the switchboard real quick. Robbie, if you're still listening. And we'll make sure get you checked in. So, yeah, 3 ills, 6 kills, fam. DJ Raver wants you to send it to him again. You feel me? Mike Rosen says on Facebook says Buck did his thing, but the second verse didn't match. You feel me? Greetings from California. Shout out to Tammy checking in. You feel me? Yeah, people are saying they like the Young Buck verse, but not necessarily everything. So, I mean, just take that for what it's worth, homie. You know what I'm saying? 3 ills, 6 kills. We're going to go ahead and keep it 100 and keep it with the way we do things over here. That's gonna be a kill vote.
Oh, no. Elizabeth look like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
All right. But I feel like it's slid. But DJ Raver is actually asking for that record. So Teron, I see you over there and you over on the YouTube channel. I know you can see DJ Raver with Nerve DJs. He's asking you to still send him the record. So like get with him, holler at him, get with, you know, y'all do your politicking and networking, exchange information. And you know, he's still a dope DJ. He may still be able to rock with that joint. He has mixtape series, he has shows on different platforms and stuff like that. So still somebody good to know, and he still may be able to give that some run. Even though it didn't make it on Ill or Kill tonight. You feel me? And as far as my personal feedback, I felt like when it first came on, I was in it. I was like, I knew that person sounded familiar at first, but I didn't see that it was Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Buck, through all the drama that he's ever had going on, he has made some good songs. He has made some songs that slide. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. But yeah. All right. So let's get to the next record.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Let's see. This is 2.0. Okay, so I got the 2.0 joint. We're gonna go ahead and play that. This one is called Rose. Oh, my bad. Where's Robbie Blue? Robbie Blue, where you at? Did he get out the live? Robbie Blue. I don't see him on the live answering me. Is he trying to call in? Anyway, let's get the 2.0's joint. This one is called Roses, and 2.0 generally makes some pretty dope music too, as well. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and check the homie out real quick. This is 2.0 featuring Luke G. The name of this joint is called Roses. Let's get to it.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Yeah, I used to want a woman like Monica in the face, Serena Williams in waist, Megan Good in the legs, and tacos made by Yvette. Mentality from Clark, but the combos is something spell me. Yeah, she might drive me crazy, but we ride in a new Corvette. I'm matured, and then I wanted Claire Huxtable in the living room. Combos with Maya Angelou and with Mrs. Vanjette. Angela by my side, a Coretta putting kids in bed. Michelle in front of the cameras, but Cardi B in the bed. I mean, y'all get the TikTok, I get the OnlyFans. Combos is Black Twitter, ambitions on Instagram. Her network is LinkedIn, but consciousness Facebook. Life a movie, but we share it in seasons on YouTube. It's cool to be the head, but the women, they spine and neck. Their beauty truly divine, way deeper than just flesh. Without you, we a fraction of what we could be perfected. Give a rose to a rose and show some appreciation.
It took a little time, but you're worth it. You was God sent, and I know it. I just had to give you your roses. I just wanna say that nobody can replace all the things you do.
Auntie, granny, or your mama friend. Neighbor, nurse, or teacher, secretary, boss, and shouting them. Mother at the church, candy lady, cashier, management. She keep things in order, upset her, she call your government. Big step of front line, she ain't scared of none of that. Change clothes, cheerleading, she be having plenty gas. Talking about she be telling folks I can fly, and I ain't even learned how to jump good yet. God used a black woman too, and he sent a black woman too. And a black woman taught me that tomorrow not promise, so I gotta take a moment and give your rose.
It took a little time, but you're worth it. You was God sent, and I know it. I just had to give you your roses. I just wanna say that nobody can replace all the things you do.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastard.
All right. K-100 Radio. Again, I'm your host, Blizzum. That was the homie 2.0. Get my background back up. That was the homie 2.0, man. The homie's got that that vibe on that joint, man. I like that joint. That joint is called Roses. All right, what do you guys think about that one? Please, if you're watching right now on K100 Radio and you're watching the Instagram or the YouTube, please let us know what you think about that joint. That was 2.0 featuring Luke G. The name of that record is called Roses. So what do you guys think about that one? I appreciate everybody who jumped over here on the live stream to rock with us, especially was being patient with us as we was getting our technical difficulties out of the way. Everything is cool and 100 right now. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you don't do the show for 2 months. Stuff be breaking. You don't be paying attention. All right, let's go to the feedback. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the feedback. I got everything together now, though, fam. We good. You know what I'm saying? Took me a little bit. Well, it took me like 45 minutes to fucking do the show and figure it out as I'm on the fly. I still got it right. Just the overall point here. All right. So, Miss Jackson says, let's go over here. Miss Jackson says, ill. We on Instagram Live right now. All right. The homie Lock Dog still on the live. Shout out to the homie Lock Dog, says ill. All right. DJ Two Gun. What's going on, homie? Shout out to homie TJ Two Gun. Says ill. All right. Everybody over there liking it. Let's jump over here. Also, some more positive feedback. It looks like over on the YouTube, No Flow says ill for that joint. On Facebook, Amsu, what's going on, homie? What's good with you, fam? All right. Hey, tell Dorothy we got to make sure we I got to get with Dorothy, bro. We got to do her interview. We got to do her interview. I got to do an interview with her. So just relay that to your old lady for me. Congratulations on her running for public office, but got to do an interview with her. And it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna make it fly. Put that in the ear. I appreciate you watching too. DJ Raver says ill also as well. All right. Innovator 7 says ill for that joint. Tito says ill. Says it's a vibe. All right. Base Delingo says it's super fire. All right. PS Productions says ill. Tammy Gifford on Facebook says ill. All right. V Hova says ill also as well. That's 12. 12. Oh, I ain't got that sound up. That's why y'all couldn't hear that buzzer go off. So this is complicated. You know what I'm saying? It's complicated I got going on. But I think the sound sounds so much. Y'all let me know, though. Don't the sound of the show sound crisper? For real? You feel me? Don't the sound of the show sound a little bit crisper doing it through this roadcaster? You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little piece of gear. I just had to get familiar with it before I started going live. I got it on Christmas. I opened it up like a week after New Year's, and then I had to learn it, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, but it does sound, I sound better. I think the music sounds better, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, so listen, 12-0. What are you going to do? All right, 2.0. Did Robbie Blue get on the line or not? I guess he didn't. He must have jumped off. All right, 2.0. Hold on a second.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. What's going on, fam? Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all the love and support, man.
Absolutely.
You one of the day one.
Absolutely, man. You always make good music, man, but that one, I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of music from you, but I like that one. That one's slide. That's just it's something about that song. I don't know. You got a video for that?
Appreciate it. I don't, man. Low key, man. I actually dropped it last year, February, March, because I was trying to catch that vibe in between Valentine's Day and Women's March. March is Women's Appreciation Month.
Okay.
Or International Women's Month or something like that. So I was like, man, I wanted to literally honor like all the women that played a role in making me the man that I am, and you know what I'm saying? Even in the process, I surveyed a couple women like, what do you think about this? Or how would you want to be? How would you want somebody to talk about you if they really respected every aspect of you? Like, not just because of your booty, and not just because you cook, and not just because you know what I'm saying? Like, you give hugs and kisses and positive words, but like, what other parts that we can't see would you want to be appreciated? So,
okay. That was really deep, too.
In my artistry.
Yeah. I mean, it's a real conversation that we can have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know a lot of women may be, listening right now, but I mean, and a lot of guys are like, listen, ladies, we know you're more than cooking, cleaning, and sex. We understand that, especially if you have a good woman. I'm a married man now, so you know what I'm saying? I understand the importance of having a rock solid woman, you know what I'm saying, in your corner. But you know, I think that if you when you could ask them all that, and that's cool. But executing the record is one thing. Like you could ask those questions, but you had to go in there and execute it. You got a really dope feature, a really good beat. So it's a lot of people that may have that same knowledge and have that same conversation. Don't mean they're gonna make a song like Roses. That don't necessarily mean they're gonna be able to drop a song like that to it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure you get your props, dog. That's actually a really good record. So I'm looking forward to adding that to the rotation. Tell everybody where they can find it, bro. You got it. Go ahead. Where can they get that record?
All right. It's on all the DSPs, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Just put in the number 2, the word point, the number 0 TNT. That's 2 POINT 0 TNT. And my Instagram, my social media is the same as my DSP. So yeah, you'll be able to find it that way.
Absolutely. And DJ Raver also DJ Raver on the he's over on the YouTube, and he's asking for it. He wants that record. So make sure you get with DJ Raver at DJ Raver X. You know what I'm saying, and just let him know that you was just on Ill or Kill. And that's a good record, man. I like that one, man. That was, I don't know, you need a visual to that. That's all I can tell you. I know you got plenty of videos, so you know how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? I know you can get it. You can make it happen with your resources. But yeah, that one slide.
Look, that's one of the ones that it got to be right. Like it can't be no $250. You know what I'm saying? Video.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it can be, but it take a whole lot of. It got to be right. That's why I sat on it for so long.
You know, here's the thing. Not $250. That's just ridiculous. But it doesn't have to be $5,000 either. You feel what I'm saying? Like. Right. It's really, it's because what you're saying and the way it is, it doesn't have to be over the top. You ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely can be simple because it's you saying Roses. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you in a very attractive female, and you know, a setting, a scene, and you ain't necessarily got to be all up on it. I know you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not even all about that. The song ain't even about that. So you can get her, you can get a couple of just, you know, just queens. Get a couple of queens and make them and sit them in positive lights, and it doesn't have to be complicated, bro. The treatment for that, the treatment for that, you know, you can get away with a 2-day shoot, and it can come across. Yeah. I think just I'm talking a lot, but I'm director, editor me is, you know what I'm saying, is answering the question.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. The idea, the concept I got so far, and also. To my own horn a little bit. I not only did I write the whole thing, but I also co-produced it as well. Or I pretty much produced it, but I'll say co-produced it because I can't play the guitar like this.
Right. But, well, you know.
But the idea that I had, you remember the video for Speaker Box, Big Boy Speaker Box, where he was riding through the city and delivering them pipes, the box.
I don't remember that video. I may have saw that video twice. Maybe. It
was, but anyway, the it's not all the way like that, but it's a spinoff. But it's like, man, I would like to push up on women in their different settings and give them roses for just being who they are and doing, you know what I'm saying, doing their role
simple enough.
There. You know what I'm saying, like the relationship side of it. That's a little bit more intricate, like the you know what I'm saying. But as far as like pushing up on mom dudes at the crib or the cashier at the Walmart, or you know what I'm saying, the lady at the post office, that kind of thing, and just handing them a rose and being like, thank you for, you know what I'm saying, cafeteria lady at the school, it's your old school, you know what I mean, so.
Yeah, simple enough. See, you already got it, you know what I'm saying, yeah, just get, all you pretty much got a treatment mapped out in your head already. Just get with you a good cinematographer, you know what I'm saying, and a good editor, and just make it clean, like just make it clean and simple, and it'll go. You feel me? But good record, man. Welcome back to the rotation. You know what I'm saying? You don't stay out of the rotation too long over here, because you always come back around with a record and send us something that be baked. So you always you slide back in the rotation, even after you time out, you'll be back. And so here you go again.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2.0. Keep grinding, bro. All right.
Yes, sir. Take care.
All right. Good stuff.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right, man, listen. I was gonna play that Robbie Blue record, that guy, but he's not on the switchboard. So I told him to call, but we'll just go ahead and just send him a record, and we'll get him geared up next week. So basically, that's it. It's 9:30. We did pretty good. We didn't have a lot of songs, but I found a way to stretch this into an hour and a half show. Some kind of way I did. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. We still got three really good songs. I like MQ record, but I and it's cool. I really like Caesar Rio and 2.0 records. So I'm happy that I got some new indie music that slide a little bit. I felt like the first one, the Big Quick record, I don't know, y'all didn't give him a break. Y'all killed it in the beginning, but I felt like it wasn't a bad record, but you know, that's just how it is. The Teron Richards joint with Young Buck, a lot of y'all was saying, yeah, you know, I think a lot of y'all just ain't up on the vibe of UK rap. Like when we doing this and we get those international artists like we did tonight, and first of all, he's got he had a major American feature with Young Buck on the record, but a lot of people just don't be hearing that UK. It's like as soon as they start rapping and you hear that London accent or that European accent, it's kind of like y'all be like, but that record, that vibe, and those guys do crazy numbers over there. You feel what I'm saying? So they got their own thing going. So we like to try to add those kind of records, but y'all killed it. So that's what happened. But I hope that artist sends us some more music in, because I love adding that. I love adding African, Canadian, and UK artists to the rotation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about them is, I'm not trying to slight nobody, but y'all know how it is over here in America, man. American artists be feeling privileged and shit like that. And when those artists get at it, they sharing, they tagging people, you feel me? They like, yo, check out this app. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go hard because I don't know what's going on. Maybe they don't have as many opportunities, and you know, it's kind of saturated over here with stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they don't have as many opportunities. So when they get added to the rotation, they go hard. They start tagging people. We start getting followers from over in all these other countries and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like adding them. I like when they, I like to add international artists to the rotation because they always go harder. Not that some of my stateside artists don't show love to K-100 Radio, but for real, like those because Canadian, UK, and African artists, bro, when we add those motherfuckers to rotation and shit, they let it be known. They start tagging all their friends, and their friends start downloading the app, and the app numbers jump up. It may not last a long, but for a good little minute, they start downloading and listening, and then they tell the other homeboys and whoever else they know that do music, they send it in. So it's just kind of different. It's kind of different. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like all artists should do that when you have a platform that's showing you some love. But y'all know how y'all niggas is over here in America. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some privileged. Y'all, boy. Anyway, that's another discussion. I'm just going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Right, Lock Dog? That's the least an artist can do. You feel what I'm saying? But I digress. I'm getting ready to wrap up the show. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and jumping back on Illa Kill with me. Like I said, from this hiatus, I really appreciate it. And of course, everybody who sat through like the first 15, 20 minutes of the show when we had a couple of little bit of technical difficulties getting everything set back up. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys toughed it out with me, and then we got everything running smooth and everything is cool right now. So please, if you haven't done so already, please download the K100 Radio mobile app. I really appreciate that if you do. Give us a 5-star rating if you can. Tell a friend to download the app. You know what I mean? Barring some kind of issue or whatever, it has a pretty high runtime. I think our runtime is 97% up. You know what I'm saying? 97%. We've only been like offline like 3% in the past. Every year it's in like the high 90s. We don't have a lot of downtime. So sometimes technical stuff happens when you're dealing with the internet outages and stuff like that. It could be stuff happens, servers go down and stuff like that. But we have a 90-something% uptime. So 97% of the time when you open up the K100 Radio app, we're going to be on air and we're going to be broadcasting whatever content you hear, whether it be a show, a mixed show, the rotation, a live interview, anything, a live event. But we have a 97% uptime. So, you know what I'm saying? Download the mobile app and just check us out. You know what I mean? Every now and again. Hey, Shells, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, fam. Good stuff. And so that's all we got to say, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us for Illa Kill. I got some direct line interviews that I got to get ready to knock out that I'm kind of backed up on. So we got those coming up, and a couple other things, man. So we getting back on track. I'm lagging a little bit with starting the new year off. Everybody was like first week of the year, and they started going hard, and I was like, I'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? But now we're back. We're back in effect. All the shows, everything is back up and running. Everything's a go. And you'll be seeing us. You'll be seeing more of us. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Thank you guys for commenting and taking time out of your day to listen to this independent music and give these guys some feedback. That's what it's all about. Like I said, we don't charge money. There's no wait time or nothing like that. Like if you follow the protocol and we send you the email and tell you, hey, you're going to be on Ill or Kill, it's very simple. Just call into the switchboard. And that's really for you. That's for you. Like that's what makes us a little bit unique. A lot of people just kind of let people jump on the lives and stuff, and that's cool. But if you're in the States, like we make you hit the switchboard, because it's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a half ass phone, you can be on the switchboard, but also watch the show. You know what I'm saying? And then after you get the ill, we like to bring you on the air so people can hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm seriously thinking about a way to incorporate that in the visual aspect. I do have a plan for that to work, but we'll try and see if we can get that turned up in this first quarter to where when people get the ill, we can bring them visually on the screen so you can see them while we have that conversation. It can be done, but it's a lot of back end stuff that we got to do, a couple extra steps that people would have to do on the check-in, but I think I'm trying to incorporate that. Again, thanks. I appreciate JC Rocker for rocking out and holding us down on the switchboard as well tonight. And everybody that's been rocking with us, man. Miss Jackson, also thanks for the support, all the support that you've given us, over the past year. I hope you had hope you're feeling better. I know you had you're feeling a little ill, so I hope you're feeling better, Miss Jackson, over there. And again, DJ Raver, shout out to you, homie. Everybody that's watching on the YouTubes and on the IGs and the Facebooks. A couple of my people checked in from the Bay. Shout out to Tito and Amsu and Mike Rosen and Tammy. So just everybody that's been rocking with us for all these years, man. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get everything back and rolling. But I got more content. I need more content. So let me put this out here too. So need more content. And if you want to be a part of the K-100 Radio family and you have either a very dope mix show or a very dope 1 hour podcast that you can produce and you need a radio home, we're looking to add more shows. All right. So if you know somebody who has already produced, they're already doing a podcast and they want to do like a radio show version of it, we got a home for them. If you know any DJs that can do a 1 hour really dope mix, we got a home for them. All we're going to ask is that these entities promote the show on K100 Radio and promote our platform like we will. But I'm looking to add more content to the broadcast too, lots more. All right, and we changing up how we do it. We used to, it's not going to be a pay thing or anything like that. It's going to be, just you got to have your shit together. You got to actually have a really good content. But if you got really good content, if you got a really good podcast or a show or an idea for a show, and you can produce it and you can send it in to us, we're looking to add some more content on the broadcast. We got a lot of open space and slots. So if you need a radio home for your show, and you can produce it and send it in to us in a timely fashion, all right, and you've got all your social media and everything is already, you ready to go. You just kind of want to have it beyond just the podcast. You want to make it a radio show. Hit me up, K100radio@gmail.com, or hit you can hit the K100 Radio IG, but that IG is completely out of control with messages. I may miss it. So hit us at K100radio@gmail.com. All right. That's it, man. Shout out to everybody that watched. This is K100 Radio. This is Ill or Kill. If you're on the app, we're going to get back to the broadcast. And everybody on the live stream, we up out of here. Later.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K100, you bastards.
In 3, 2, 1.
It's Street Anthems, bitch. Come on. Music certified by the streets.
This your man DJ Will Money. Catch my mix show Street Anthems live right here on this station. I'm playing the hottest hip hop and R&B music. I'm also showing love to all the independent artists with the Indie Spotlight segment. So tune in to your favorite station right here. Let's get it.
Hey, yo. Street Anthems Live Mix Show. Yeah, keep it locked. Get live with DJ Will Money.
Do you want that old thing back, like songs by Outkast, 3 6 Mafia, and UGK? Then tune in to the Down and the Dirty Mix Show with J Prez and DJ T Did That on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. right here on the award-winning K-100 Radio.
MidwestMixtapes.com, the #1 website for Midwest rap. MidwestMixtapes.com. They promote and market albums, mixtapes, singles, and videos. MidwestMixtapes.com. They can get you on DJ conference calls, blogs, and email blasts. MidwestMixtapes.com. They work with several magazines, college radio campaigns, and street teams in multiple cities.
What's good? This is Kelby Cannon, publisher of Making It Magazine, here to let all my independent artists, producers, and DJs know about MakingItMag.com. Not only are we Atlanta's #1 magazine for the urban music industry, but we're a national platform that provides real opportunities, real exposure, and real industry connection. Just log on to MakingItMag.com. Sign up for your membership and start submitting music to get booked on major shows, magazine features, radio interviews, sponsorships, and more great opportunities. That's MakingItMag.com. Doing dope stuff for dope artists. 10 years strong.
Yo, the lingo. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Yeah. Yo, spiritual battles. I pray we all saved before the almighty judge slams the gavel. Live from the tabernacle. Hallelujah. This is live from the tabernacle. Hallelujah. Yo, spiritual battles. Lord, please forgive me for my sins. Before